Welcome back to another video. Today I wanted to come on here and do a mid-year, sort of like end of the year review on what we did for our homeschool curriculum, what I liked, what I didn't like for my first grader. If you don't know what subjects we did, I did do some videos on what we were going to be doing, but I'm going to go over them again right now. So this year we did all about reading. For his reading, we did Abeka books for language/writing English. We did Matthew C for his math curriculum. And we did skill sharpeners for science. And for history and Bible, we did together as a group. And so I'll talk about the things that I did not like, that I will not be continuing next year first. So this year we did language through Abeka. This is a workbook I just got off of Amazon. It's very simple. There's no teacher book for this. It's very easy to do. You open it. We were doing a page a day. It teaches writing. It teaches punctuation. It teaches capitalize letters at the beginning of a sentence. It teaches rhyming. So it just gives a beginning of a lot of different things. The only thing I did not like about this is that it jumps around a lot. I like when a lesson is taught that the child has time to practice what they learn until they master it. And I feel like this jumps around. Each day you're doing something different. And I feel like it's no way for him to memorize. So that's the only thing I did not like, but I do feel like it was a good introduction to writing in English because he's never really had writing. So for him, it was a lot for him to sit there and write a few sentences because he's never done it before. So I feel like it was very good for introducing him to language English writing. Next year, I will be choosing a different grammar curriculum for him. Also, your child should know how to read before doing this. Some of the things I had to read for him because he doesn't know all of his words for reading, but pretty much he's able to do this. We also did science skill sharpeners. This comes in different grade levels and different subjects. It's very simple to do. There's no teacher manual for this. It's just open and go. I did like that. It's very simple. If you want to just a soft introduction to science, this would be really good. But next year, I feel like we're going to do a group study for science. And I feel like from looking at the reviews and looking at videos that it would be a better fit for us. I feel like he would remember more. I feel like if science is fun, if it's interesting, they're going to remember more about it. So we will not be continuing to do this next year. I have nothing against this. I would suggest if you're just starting science, that this would be a great introduction for science for your first grader or kindergartner. They also have lower grade levels. The things that we are going to continue to do, also for history and Bible, we did as a group. And I would either read a lesson or we would listen to a lesson. Eli would sit and listen, and he would have a picture to color or something like that. Next year, we are going to be doing a different history curriculum, so I will not be continuing to do that. We were doing the story of the world, and for Bible, we were doing Apologia, who is God. And so we will not be doing that next year. I didn't really like the history, the story of the world. They would mix in like a lot of tales, just myths that different people would believe. And I think it was kind of confusing for some of my kids, not knowing if that was a true story or a fiction story, and I didn't like that part of it. And so next year we're going to be doing something else for history, and something else for Bible. And the last thing that Eli did was, well, not the last, the next thing that he did was all about reading. We did this last year. This is our second year doing all about reading. This is the second level. I really like this. We will continue to do this for next school year. It comes with a teacher's manual, which is right here, and it also comes with an activity book. It does not take long to go over the lessons. Sometimes I will go over it right before we start, or sometimes I'll have him working on something and I'll read over the lesson and present it to him. It also comes with 2 reading books, so whatever he learned, he doesn't read a story every day, but some days he reads a story out of the reading book, and whatever he learned, that is practice in that story. They also have pages for him to just practice words. It comes with cards. This is some things that he learned actually today. He's going over contractions, and he's learning contractions, and these are the words that he had to read over today. And then also today he has like a few pages of words that we go over. And this, I break it up. Like Monday we would do like a row. Tuesday, Wednesday, I break it up over a few days. Things that he's reading, sentences, phrases, and words. So I really like all about reading. We're going to continue to do that. They also have a curriculum called All About Spelling, and I think I'm going to also try that next school year to help the kids with learning how to spell. And last, we did for the subject that we had, the last subject that I want to go over is math. We did Math UC. This is our second year doing Math UC. I really like this. I'm considering doing this for my older kids. I like that it's a workbook. I like that it has repetition. Whenever he learns something new, he's able to practice on it for a few days so he can master it. And the first level came with a video, like a teacher's video lesson. I'm not sure if this did. I just ordered this off of Amazon, but I didn't really feel that I needed it. It's just teaching single-digit addition and subtraction. It comes also with a test booklet. So he does his lessons for like 5 days, and then he'll have a test. And I'll show you one of the tests he's working. This is a unit test. This is a test over lessons 1 through 10, but he usually has a test over each unit or each lesson. So this is what he's doing. He's doing simple addition. He's adding 9s and 8s. He's doing it vertically, and he's doing it horizontally. He's also learning how to find the missing number. Now, I kind of wish I did have the video lesson for this, but I was able to explain to him how to do this. We ended up making numbers on the floor, and he would jump and count how many jumps to find the missing number. And then I also taught him how to do it on a number line. So we're still working on that for him to be able to do it on his own. And so I really like Math UC, and we're going to continue that for next school year. So if you have any questions or comments, please leave them, and thanks for watching.